Welcome to Amatuer Thinking. Today, what we are going to try and do here is food for thought. We are trying to break down this thing about the mind that kills. You know, the mind that designs a weapon that kills. The mind that sits down to think how to destroy by killing. A mind that makes a weapon that destroys human life, whether it's in the name of defense or offense. Just look at that mind. Think about that mind. Think about the brain that goes into it. Remember, these people, they're very, very clever. And that's all we have. They're very clever people. PhD, degrees, they've been to colleges and universities. But that mind, that good, beautiful mind, the mind that has transcended all the things that we go through in our academics and in our theology. But that mind seeks to solve a problem by destruction, by killing another man. That's a beautiful mind. That's all we've got. But what do? They destroy. Another life. What I'm trying to make you see here is what we get out of using a beautiful mind, a powerful mind, is a fixed result. Death. That's it. What else can you get out of death? Nothing. That's it. Death and destruction. Nothing else. We get all the beautiful minds we have, North Korea. All the beautiful minds we have, United States of America. All the beautiful minds we have, Russia. All the beautiful minds we have in the world. And what do? They spend it all in something to achieve a result that is fixed. Death. And that's it. All the beautiful minds in Uganda, beautiful minds in UK, beautiful minds everywhere. What do we achieve when we go to war? Ladies and gentlemen, even if this was just an unwitting experiment of going to war, the number of times we've been to war since the dawn of our existence to today, the results will tell you war's results are nothing but death. We cannot keep repeating, going back into the same thing whose results we know. The results are fixed. Death. Nothing else. If you go to war, what are you going to get? Nothing. Death. And destruction. Fixed. We all know that. And we've done it for years. All we do is blow up our intellect, incinerate it, burn our intellect. The money that goes in research and development, trying to find something to destroy another man. The result you get out of that is fixed. Now I'm going to put out a claim here now. And the claim goes like this. We do not have any laws on our land, in this land, in the world that we live, that go out of the way to prevent us from killing one another. We haven't got them. But we have laws that go out of the way for us to kill one another. That's strange. That's strange. I'll repeat it one more time. We haven't got no laws that go out of the way for us to stop ourselves from killing one another legally. But we have laws that go out of the way for us to destroy, to kill one another legally. The laws are there. The laws that govern the brains that go into research and development to make weapons to destroy, to blow up human lives. I'm not talking about the terrorist only. I'm also talking about their soldier, their scientist. That brain, that powerful mind that is used to achieve a fixed goal, death. Then, we are thinking, this is amateur thinking. I looked at it seriously. I thought, you know what? I think it's easier to destroy than it is to do the opposite of not to destroy. And in every way, in every economic way, it makes a lot of sense for you to opt for an easy option rather than one that is a little more difficult and more time consuming, but achieves better results. And that's the problem. And that's where the mistake is. I know theological people will think, oh, man is a sinner. No, man is not a sinner. Man just keeps making mistakes all the time. He just keeps making mistakes all the time. The opposite of not to kill each other legally is not as easy as, and it makes sense to do what all these brilliant minds do. Seek ways to find a solution by destroying, by killing another man. Makes sense, but that's where the mistake is. That's where the mistake is in the philosophy. Not in the fact that man is a sinner, but in the philosophy that helps us to perpetuate the mistake over and over and over. I hope you've seen what it is I'm trying to get to. These beautiful minds just being used for destruction. These beautiful minds being used to go out of our way. There's legislation that goes out of the way for us to kill one another. And we don't have any legislation that goes out of the way to prevent us from killing one another. This is Amateur Thinking. This has been food for thought. Please subscribe, like the video, share. The best way for us to solve problems is not by destroying anything, it's but by reasoning. Thank you for listening.